I have chosen a specific story taken from the 6th issue of the Canon Darth Vader comics in order to address this issue. You see, this is where Vader finally caught up with his arch-rival Silo. Upon their encounter, Silo continued to explain to Vader that his experiments were not for making new apprentices for the Emperor, but enforcers. With this, he believed that slowly the notion of Force wielders and the Force itself would be forgotten. He in fact believed the Force to be obsolete. Vader was outraged by this blasphemy. What is more, Silo continued to say that his inventions will be the successors of Darth Vader. Just as Vader was about to strike down Silo, it was then that the Emperor revealed himself and ordered him to stop. Vader quickly learned that Palpatine had come to see Vader challenge the cyborgs that Silo had invented to replace him. As a way to prove his strength to his master, Vader engaged in a fierce duel with his competitors. When Sidious realized that Vader could still hold his ground against such improved inventions, he then ordered the fighting to be stopped, warning all of them that their mission was to strike down all who were opposed to the Empire and not one another. When the two Sith Lords were left alone, Sidious admitted to being impressed that Vader had some independence left in him after so long, and that perhaps he could very much triumph against the enforcers that Silo had constructed. Vader, however, was growing impatient. He criticized Palpatine's plans that involved Silo because of the simple fact that he saw them as a heresy to the Force. In turn, this response angered the Emperor. He claimed that he had lack of respect for both his master and Silo, and eventually he was forced to tell Vader the truth, that it was Vader who had disappointed him on Mustafar by losing the duel with Kenobi, and furthermore informing his apprentice that he was the one who forced him to contact Silo. He in fact was the scientist who had worked on repairing Lord Vader after his injuries and therefore saved his life. From this account, we do see that the Emperor has a mixed response. Yes, he does mention to Vader that he disappointed him on Mustafar, and probably many more times after that, but he also mentions that he is content with the independence of his apprentice. Vader had shown signs that he could replace him one day and be the leader of the Galactic Empire. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.